Hey, it's Lucifer here. Today we're going to do a review on the HMH M51 Super Sherman. I know I ain't posted a video in a while. I'm sorry about that. Kind of need to take a break from World of Tanks. When you do YouTube videos and try to play, it kind of sucks the fun out of the game, to be honest with you. So I took a step back. Anyway, this is an old premium. I actually sold this premium a long time ago. For those of you that don't know, Wargaming has a ticket claim thing that you can do to reclaim your old premiums. All you have to do is have the garage slot and have the silver available to refund them back for what you sold it for. Anyway, let's get into the tank. As you can see, it's a Sherman, of course, but it does have this big badass muzzle brake on the end. I like that. And it has a pretty good gun. We'll get into that later. This Jackson Wolverine looking turret here, which is unusual for a Sherman, but it doesn't have an open top. It has a really nice detail to it. Oh, except for that big target fucking turret right there for you. Just show them where to shoot you, you know. We'll get to armor too. It does have very good detail to it. I guess that's for you can, throw your trash and other stupid shit that Wargaming thought of. Has a W on the back, I guess, for diaper wipes or something like that. Anyway, it's pretty well detailed tank. So we'll take a look at the specs of it. Okay, the engine horsepower is 460. The power to weight ratio, horsepower per ton, sorry, go get quickie baby if you want to do all that fancy shit. 13 horsepower per ton, top forward speed of 43, which we'll get into that. Top reverse speed of 16 and a fire chance of 15, which is very good because the Nameless has a 10% chance of fire, but it rarely ever catches fire. Next up, reload time 12.8 seconds, aiming time 2.4 seconds, which is not that great for a medium. Accuracy at 100 meters, 0.35, it's good, but so-so. Max range, blah blah blah. Max elevations 15 degrees. Max depression is a nice 10 degrees. Tracks the traverse speed 42 degrees a second. This thing does dance around pretty nice. Your view range is 390 and your traverse speed on your turret is 42 degrees per second, which is also pretty nice. View range is 750 meters, which in an 800 meter map is only 50. Okay, your ammunition types, I'm not really going to go into it right here. We're going to do the other part of that like this first, because I just don't like doing it that way. Go to okay. Your standard AP has a penetration of 150 through 250, which is nice. You'll be able to pin most things until you get up to around tier 10s. Some tier 9s you're going to have problems with. Alright, and your damage on that round is 293 through 488. 488 is a very high roll. You rarely get that. I know this from experience playing the tank. In your premium rounds, you get 188 pin through 313, which 313 millimeters. That's really good for penetration. Your top Russian, I think, is 400, and that's on the tier 10. I think it's on the tier 10 Russian tank destroyer, and they get 400. And most of the big guns in tier 10, if you dab the 2 key, or well, I say the 2 key, but if you switch to premium, is 330. So that's good penetration. Your damage is 293 to 488. Damage stays the same. Your high explosive rounds have a penetration of 40 through 66 with a damage of 360 through 600. I carry 10 of these. I don't carry any premium on this just yet. Like I said, I just got it back. I have played a few games in it though. I kind of got a reminder of why I sold it in the first place. We'll get to that. All right. next thing we do, like I said, the equipment, I haven't put any equipment on it. Like I said, I just got it. But we'll look at the armor. And as you can see, standard Sherman bullshit. For a tier 8, this is not very good armor. This hull just blows. Your cheeks, if you want to call that a highlight of it, is 71 through 90. It does have spots around the turret which look pretty good, but let's be honest, your anything, let's see, it's 31 through, anything can pin you pretty much. And you do have it sloped well, so you're probably looking at 100, maybe 100 millimeters armor if you're angling it. But you'll be easily overmatched, mostly, unless you're top tier. Let's just be honest about that. I think to buy this tank, I think it was about $30 a long time ago. 30, it was either 30 or 50. You guys might have it. You might be able to tell me. Well, let's get into some gameplay with it and see how it does. Like I said, I don't post all premium. I don't post all premium vehicles, and those of you who've stuck with me for a while, y'all know that I post everything from tier 1 to tier 10s or whatever. I post a little bit of everything, and I usually post more than one video about them. Maybe a review one day, maybe I do good in it another day. And here we have a match on airfield. Pretty much know where I'm going on airfield if I'm in a good match. It usually be around D or E line, and we are not in a good match, but we're gonna go this way anyway because we just happen to spawn over here. As you'll be able to tell right away when we start in the reload, it's not all that great. Of course, you can put gun rammer on it, and that would help out some with that. That was a 13-second reload. The ground speed, sand, is supposed to have 43. Of course, we're fixing to get it going down a hill anyway. As you can see, yeah, we hit 44. But I mean, it's not a bad tank, but we're fixing to get into that. It's not really got enough armor to brawl, but I get used to heavies, and I like the aggressive play mostly, unless I'm in a TD. And this, you could use it as a TD. I mean, support, you could. But I like using it as 10 degrees of ground depression, and that's what I'm going to try to use most of it for. As you can see, it dances around pretty good, not too bad. Probably like, why are you not moving up? Why are you not spotting? Well, this is a hot spot, many of you know, and you don't want to get in brawl with shit that will kill you, which is pretty much anything in this tank because of the fucking armor. I shouldn't have to explain everything to y'all. IS-7, come on, really? I mean, I know where to pin an IS-7 if I can get him to sit still long enough, but he's not going to do that. IS-4, just as bad. The IS-7, I guess that was a low roll by him. If that was him hitting me, because that sucked. I know he doesn't have the reload time. He shouldn't be reloaded just yet. And oh, he was reloaded. And as you can see, in the tier 10 matches, it's just not all that great. I shouldn't. Yeah, we're fixing to get flanked right here. So yeah, you can see where this is going. Everybody can. Auto aim, 422, good roll. I'm gonna stick right here. Oh, yeah, stick right here because no, and no, hold on. Unlock target. All right, there we go. That E100, I know it. Hold on. Yeah, gonna get fucking flanked. Flankety flank, fuckety flank. I need to unlock target. Alright, they're going way out here. Hold on. Bounced off the M103, which, and that T95. As you can see, it's well, we put it in a tier 10 match. If you shouldn't expect that much out of a Super Sherman, but I probably should have sat back and sniped a little bit. But I mean, you guys make your decision up as you want. If you own this tank, and the conclusion is, do I think it's worth picking up if available? No, I don't think it's worth it. You're probably like, why am I watching this review? Why are you putting this? Well, would you rather have somebody tell you it's worth it and it's not worth it, or what? It's got good alpha for a medium, yeah. I think it was a 90 millimeter, I think it was. But there's a lot of other tanks, premium tanks, that have come out after this that are a lot better than this tank for this purpose. I just simply wouldn't pick it up. I got it back because it is a challenging tank to drive as far as that goes. I mean, you can make it work for you, so I'm saving it for, just to have around. It is kind of fun to play. Kind of stacks the odds against you because of its reload speed and the armor. But if you're a skilled player and you want to pick one up, yeah. If you want to save it for when you get better, kind of like me. If I was better at the game, I could probably just own with it. But I'm not no English fuck with a sipping on tea. So I'm not that good at the game, And this is console, not PC, and you probably get the gist of who I'm picking on there. But it seems the same old, same old. It's always somebody else's gameplay. It's never his own. Well, usually, and I get tired of it. But if you would, please like and subscribe. There's only 6 of you. Let's make it 7. Help me out. Thank y'all. I got a Facebook page. Link will be in the description.